Welcome back. Today's reading is for Leo. I'm going to clear your space. All right. I already shuffled your card, Leo. Let's get started. Judgment. Death in reverse. Devil in reverse. Star card. All right, Leo, we got Judgment, the Death in reverse, the Devil in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Star, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups in reverse, Seven of Swords in the upright. So the Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse. All right, so Judgment card. I want to say this is about a relationship. Maybe this relationship isn't what it's all cracked up to be, or you are still making the same decisions that you had been making in the past with other relationships, and you're seeing a pattern here. You want to break those patterns, and I think that you are acknowledging some of these patterns that you have going on, but you're realizing how immature you were in the past and how unfocused you were maybe in your personal life in regards to your business, or in regards to self-development and things of that nature. And I think that you're going to come into your own here with the Star, but I also feel like there's somebody in your vicinity that is also going through the same things, and as far as like trying to get further up in their career or in their life, and they're pouring into you while you're pouring into yourself, or they're pouring into their self while trying to pour into you. But either way, like, there is a sense of feeling drained, or feeling like, almost like a disappointment of not having the right tools beforehand to be able to have these important discussions, or these important growth splurts, like as far as mental or emotional and things like that. But still, you're getting to that place. You're getting to your Star, which is what you've been trying to accomplish. Whatever those dreams are, you're getting there for sure. And you will be proud of yourself, but you have to dip in a little bit deeper into the emotional side, so you could really understand the basis and the foundation of why you're doing what you're doing. Here with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse, I think that there were some things in the past that you weren't really feeling happy about in terms of career, and now that you are in this relationship or in this connection, you're realizing how or where you fucked up and these other things. And looking back, it's kind of like, damn, I really am disappointed. I really messed up. I think also I'm getting the presence of you thinking about someone that you lost in the past. It could be a loved one. That you're thinking about them, and just kind of the things that you didn't really like about how life was back then, and how there was just so many missed opportunities, and there were so many things that could have flourished and grown into good things, but very, very much it didn't seem to grow because there was just some limiting thoughts. And here with the Queen of Cups, there's some, not huge trauma, but there's some underlying issues and things that were unresolved back then. And I think that you're trying to work through this And here with the Seven of Swords, um, you're realizing that you might have to either be more mindful with how you speak to certain people in your life, especially people that you love, or that you may have to go ahead and release these individuals and not continue the cycle of this relationship, because maybe sometimes we think that together we're stronger, but sometimes we're just not. It's just not working out, and trying to make it work isn't beneficial for neither one of us. And maybe you're not even being completely honest about how you feel, and or you're being too honest, and it's just coming off more of like insensitive. And you might be realizing that you were being a little abusive in the way that you were talking to this person. Maybe you're realizing that you've been lying to yourself about this relationship with this person. And, maybe it's going to have to come to an end, and you have to prioritize other things here. Yeah. Let's see what else we got for you here. Ooh. You need to sometimes use your childlike energy here with the Six of Cups. And you get way too serious sometimes, and that can be a definite downer. And can make people feel uneasy around you. So try to lighten up a little bit. Here with the Hermit, you're probably telling this person that they need to go out and get some fresh air and do something with themselves. Or maybe you are realizing, hey, I need to also do what I say, to others to do, which is, go out there and go get it and be more motivated about it. Maybe that's you that needs to do it too. And the Empress. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Because you can't have balance and, telling people, oh, you need to be doing this and that and the third, and you're not doing it yourself. Because then that's just going to make people think you're just bossy. You're just bossy. You want people to feel empowered, and have great energy around you that flows. And it's not going to happen if you're not actually doing that yourself. I think that you need to, with the Empress, is more about feeling. So feel more. Answer with feeling, not so much this hardcore, logical, matter of fact kind of thinking. Because life, there's a lot of in-between stuff in life that you have to go through in order to learn lessons. But if you're always like, oh, it needs to be like this, and logically it needs to be like it sometimes just gets too rigid. It gets too rigid, and it just doesn't seem very loving, And you want everything to be done with love and passion and consideration, and you want to receive in a more natural, loving way. You want to be received that way. You want to be perceived that way, and you also want people to, treat you in that manner. So have that same energy. If you want people to be compassionate and loving towards you, Leo, gotta have that same energy, right? Yeah, you may be fun, you may be sometimes fun loving and easygoing, but sometimes you can be really rigid and not really recognize where you're not being very loving and understanding. Okay? All right, Leo. That's something that you have to work on. Because if you don't work on this, maybe that relationship that you have right now, it's not going to go as planned, and you're going to, see it go to smithereens. We don't want that, right? We want to end up with the Star card. We want something that's fruitful and magical and beautiful and fulfilling. So you got to work on that. Work on giving the love and compassion and the gentleness that you want to receive and you want people to give you. Right? All right, Leo, that's all for your reading for today. I hope to catch you on the next one. Make sure to like, comment, or subscribe to my channel. Peace.